Good morning, everybody. It's Jennifer with creativecricketdesigns.blogspot.com, and yesterday I created a shaped frame using the Wrap It Up cartridge, so I wanted to go through and show you how I went through my creative process, because I have had a couple of questions, people asking me to do a video on how I come up with ideas. So we have the gypsy here, and I just have a 12 by 12 mat, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my cartridge, which is Wrap It Up, and this is the image that I want right here. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my mat. My image is selected and I want it to be pretty big, and I chose it to be 8 inches, so that is what I want. And then what I want to do is I'm going to go to the Plant and School Book cartridge, and I'm going to choose just a circle. And I know that that cartridge has it, so that's the one I'm going to work with. My circle I want to be like a 3-inch frame would probably be pretty good, I would think. Okay, so that's my main image, and now I need to add my layers. So I'm going to add a layer button. I'm going to go into that. I'm going to go back to the Wrap It Up cartridge. And I need the layer. Okay, so I'm going to choose Shift Lock, grab the onesie, make it 8 inches. I'm going to put it right on top of where my other one is, the best that I can. Okay, I'm going to go back to my Plant and School Book cartridge. Grab that circle. I need it to be 3 inches. Put it right where the other one is. That's that. Now you can grab your layers, go back to Wrap It Up. You can do up here in the link cartridges, you can do cartridges in use, and then they're both right there for you. Then you don't have to toggle back and forth everywhere. So click the layer button, choose your image. You need it sized at 8 inches because that's what your onesie size is at. Okay, these 3 buttons, well, snaps or whatever, would go down here, and then this collar goes right up here. Okay, so then what I did is I cut my base image, layer 1, right here from chipboard. I have some white chipboard that I picked up at Joann's. It's a stack. It has white, black, and like a couple browns. So I cut my first image out of chipboard, white chipboard. Then my layer 2, right here, I cut this as is. Don't weld it together, because if you weld this circle in here, it's not going to cut out the circle, and you want that cut out because that's where your picture's going to go, inside of there. Okay, that's why I didn't weld anything together. You can group it if you like so that you can move it around, but I just need it on here to know where to cut my circles so that they line up when I'm done, when I have my my chipboard and then my pattern paper. Okay, so there's all your images, and usually what I do is I only use my gypsy to create my images so I know what sizes they're at. If it's an odd shape or an odd size that I cannot cut physically with my Cricut, then I will hook my gypsy up to my Cricut and cut it that way. But I try to make my images so that I can just go to my, usually I just jot them down on a piece of paper. Okay, I need onesie size 8, circle size 3, da 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 da, like that. And then I just put the cartridges in and cut it that way. But like I said, if it's odd sizes, I will hook my gypsy up to it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you my finished project. Okay, so let me get set up and I'll be right back. Okay, so here's what I came up with when I chose my patterns and everything. What I did for this piece right here, this is actually a shaker piece, which looks like this. You can buy them you can put them on your cards and then put stuff inside of it, so when you shake your card, like the snow or whatever moves around. So I actually used that. It wasn't even planned when I created it, I didn't even have it in my mind, and then I'm like, wait a second, I'm like, I can use this as like a frame. So I use this. Now this piece you did not see in my video because I used my silhouette to create a scallop circle that I placed over this, and then I took some white pearls, and get at Michael's or Joann's, and I used a Copic marker from my set and colored in the pearls to make them pink instead of white. Then like I said, I chose my pattern paper, which is this baby set from K & Company. Lion Sleeps 12 by 12 paper pad is what it is. It's very cute. And this is the pattern I used. This one right here. Okay, so I used that. Then I chose a different pattern within that pack for the inside of the frame. I used my, I think, what is this called? Crocodile? Chomper, whatever it is. Not the corner chomper. I think it's a crocodile, yeah. So I used this, and I used some little eyelets. And instead of putting snaps in, I put little eyelets in, pink ones. And then I have two up here where I put this wire through. The wire is, I got it at Walmart. It's called Fun Wire. Sorry for the glare. I think it's jewelry wire, but you can do all kinds of nifty stuff on here. So I used that. I wrapped it around my pencil in 3 places. See that? And that's how you're going to hang it up here, or you could put something on the back. So that's that. And then on the back, I took the piece of chipboard that cut out, and I glued it to the shaker piece right here. Okay, and then you can slide a photo inside of it, just like that, and then it would show on the inside. Okay, I'm very happy with how it turned out. I didn't think it was going to turn out as good as it did. And then I just kind of added, I hot glued a bow on there, and I also hot glued the wire so that it doesn't come undone. And it is a really stretchy wire, so you may want to put a little clasp on the back so you can hang it on a wall, or not have anything heavy on it because you don't want to stretch out all your hard work. So I just want to show you this cute little onesie frame that I made, and I think I'm going to make a boy one too, but probably won't do a video of that. So I just wanted to show you this quick video, so have a great day.